Daddy Cheapy, the one and only. I go by the name of Kamogelo Maja.
I'm going.
We are floating.
Yeah. Hey, I go by the name of Sdeni Poi, KMG, and we are the conversation with Sdeni and
Kamo.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the TuesdayGang. It's been a while as a shooty.
Yeah, it's been forever. Like
we are in a roller coaster mode.
just
Today I shoot us as I shoot. Today I shoot. I'm busy at exam, guys.
as we said in the beginning, when we came back in Feb, some other things did tshwarelela, and currently some other things this are tshwarelela. But we'll be back full time, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
How are you, KMG? How are you? How have you been? Looking all nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I look so nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm surviving. I can't say I'm okay. Like I'm not so fine, but I'm surviving.
That's good.
How are you?
No, I'm good. It's been a busy. What can I say? It's been a busy weeks back.
The last time we shot, it
The
was
last couple of weeks
where
has been busy.
Valentine was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So today it's March. Yeah, the last time we shot was in Feb.
In fact, yeah. It's my birthday month.
Sdeni's birthday month.
Sometimes it's going to a party.
Yeah, like more about the lang poster and then all the shit banyana baleba. Auna sil. And it's fireworks. Yeah, you're deserving.
I deserve it.
Good. How old are you?
I'm old. I'm old, bruh.
But what I know is that you're on the third now.
Yeah, no. Like I've passed 20 long time ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm on my 30s. So I'm more 40s, 50s.
Yoo-hoo.
Can't believe, man.
Yeah.
Time flies. Like this other day I was just thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Just a couple of days back, I was 17 years old, high school and all that shit. You know? And I don't know why I'm going to I go to working Joburg and I pass by UJ there. I'm like, you know what? I used to be here. Like, like there's gonna be a time when I'm going to fade and never come back again.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You've grown. So
grown.
did a party.
No, hey, we're not going to party. I'm not doing any party. No, never. How are you? How was the school?
It's hard.
Is it hard?
I don't want to lie. It's very hard.
What's your favorite subject there?
It has to be visual programming. It's the first time I did it, so everything there looks so fascinating and very. People who know, they know your pythons, your anacondas, and yeah.
So you didn't attend classes?
I did attend a class today. Remember I told you that I have a class that I need to attend. It's just like it's Teams, it's visual. So you're there. So I didn't want to miss it because this is the first time in my life I'll be going to school because I school. But I'm going to school, you know.
Yeah, but you must be disciplined there.
That's another thing. Then today and you're writing tomorrow. You have no choice but to pull up. But if you were going to campus, you'd probably just fake a story and go tell your lecturer and say, "Oh no, I couldn't do it because my grandmother is sick or something, or somebody passed away."
Push this thing in.
Must be this new hairstyle.
No.
But everything is going so smooth so far. I've catched up with a lot of things, so get a mega pace here. Yeah,
So what will happen to your previous degree?
I don't know. We keep it moving.
Yeah.
We start afresh.
Outside very quick.
No. Just like the way I would leave anything, a relationship, a friendship, I left it.
So why don't you live with the courses like you're living your boyfriend?
Yeah, I left him.
If it doesn't work for you.
If he's not the one, I leave him. And if that degree is not for me, I leave it. What's the point of stressing myself? If I get to have this privilege of studying whatever that I want.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. We should nothing but the best. I'm gonna keep asking you every episode how's school.
Why? Sdeni, you should just text me and say, how are you doing? Don't you need coffee? Should I send you something? What's the point of asking me here in the conversation?
That's why I can't with the conversation.
Yeah, but you have my numbers.
But KMG, which one is nicer between asking you in real life or Facebook?
No. Abana, if you ask me in real life, I'm starting to think about a lot of things. So because you keep on asking me the same question, or how is school? Yeah. Clearly you are expecting something. Okay, Sdeni, I failed. Do you want that? The next time you ask me and you're like, how is school? I'm like, no. That's holy 4 out of 100.
No. Take it in a positive way. Take it in a positive way.
I don't want to be asked how is cool.
Okay.
The same way you don't want me to talk about my relationships here every now and then.
But you that's what I tried to stop you, but I failed.
That's the same way you should keep that same energy.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not ask KMG about school.
Yeah, guys, please.
Ask her about how much does she want.
Yeah, please ask me how much do I want, what do I want, and do you want to take me out for coffee, ice cream, nice things. Yeah. Yan traumatize, limpa anxiety. Lang stress because it shows that a lot of people are actually waiting for me to finish. I get that question a lot. How is cool? Yeah, I get it a lot.
I guess I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
At least I'm not the only one. But I don't ask it. I don't ask a lot. I only ask it when we have a conversation. So let me try to feel better for myself. Anyways, what has been happening in KFG? What are we going to talk about? Did you see that guy, Themba and Mpho?
Oh, I saw. And
People are saying,
I feel for Mpho.
Is that chowing the man?
Mpho because I'm like, people are actually bringing the receipts in the house they were not dating, in the Big Brother house they were not dating. But then Jiggy, Themba said channel the feelings. And what's the worst part about a relationship that you know what this one is not gonna work out? Right? But no.
No. Yeah.
So no, there's a child involved.
So she's pregnant.
She is. She's meaty. Whenever I have to leave a relationship, I thank the gods and my God. At least ask him fangwan. I'd perish. I'd evaporate. I'd die. I hate going back to the same person over and over again. So imagine how that person treated you in a relationship. Nasida, judging from the reality show Themba on Mzansi Magic, which I never miss. I always want to catch up. I always want to see what's happening. It's a very nice reality show. It's my inked world.
Oh, so that guy has never been interested in the lady?
No, like the things that Mpho would say on the show, like things like, I haven't seen him the whole of December. My boy! And then do you think he will come and see the child? No, he won't. I bet things won't change. Like once a guy shows you what he hates you, he will still continue with another person in your life.
But what if he was busy? What if there was some situation that made them not to see each other during that December?
Okay, there's another situation that happened, whereas Themba had a gig and Mpho was there to support him, and then Themba was chilling in the car, and Mpho told him, oh, by the way, I'm here, but Themba was chilling in the car, and then asafonela Mpho, where are you hungry, all those things. That time this girl is pregnant. Be realistic, Sdeni. That's hate. That's pure hatred.
I don't know how their relationship set up is, I've never followed them, but I just saw that they broke up and all that.
Like plastics. And a swart sack.
The trash.
Yeah.
The trash.
Yo, Yeah, no.
No, that's sad, man. That's sad, you know. But I always say, well, like this relationship, VIP relationship, you know, just because we're in the same big brother house, then when we come back, we must date and all that shit. Never believe in that.
No. Do you think you wouldn't date someone that you've met? Like, let's just say we we go to Namibia for 3 weeks and you meet this beautiful woman and you love her. All of us, we live in the same house. You wouldn't continue with the relationship outside. You don't see it for you.
I don't.
You be like, "Au ka se kganyoge motla bona ra." Jesus.
But again, like look at Big Brother. Big Brother is one of those shows, or that it's a show. It's one of those shows that people go there with different motives. Some people would go there to date so that they can be relevant and win.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
some
and
people-
trend, yeah.
Yeah, so it's trend. Some people start the relationship that are not meaningful so that they could trend, so that they can win and all that. You know? So you can already tell that a relationship that is coming from Big Brother house, it's not a justifiable relationship, according to me.
Do you think it won't be as stable as just the relationship?
No.
Guy-
I don't think all those guys they would have dated if that lady did not win.
So are you saying Themba was there for the 2 million?
For sure he was. And how do you even trust that nigga with so many tattoos like that?
But monna get tattoo, guys. A man must have a tattoo
must just have
from
one
here,
tattoo.
from here, his arms. A man must just look so sexy. A man must just be tall.
Take it to the face. Like the whole face. Man.
And Themba looks like a short guy. So I don't really rate short guys like that. Short guys are not trustable. You don't give your all to a short guy. But I love them tall from my
Hey,
side.
shout out to short ladies. Short ladies are to die for.
Yeah, that's me.
You're not short.
No, but I'm short. Then you are very tall to me.
Hey, but you're not whether you're not short.
Yeah, but
Yeah, even Mickey.
also relationships have their own way of go bontsha motho how gore ke motho mo jwang. You know, some other people hide behind this let's date gore ba ska go bontsha gore this is the type of person I am. Some others are very vocal of what they want. Nkebe Themba re le bona Mpho enong better get 100,000 from the 2 million if vele he was there for the money rather than pulling someone in your life over string along and make them a Popeye. One thing I hate in my life is being a Popeye, being a clown. I get so angry.
And that lady was kicking out.
Ke ngaka ba dimba la ona
She
nke
was
ba
doing
motse.
something. She was doing
Ah,
something. I can't tell you go away.
yay.
No.
No.
She's pretty, she's beautiful.
And she is, she's so nice,
it's
and
so
she looks very, very smart. Like she's.
But Themba is not trustable. Themba,
Lena nke batlile mo phelong ba ka re one frostana fandi one.
especially after winning 1 million.
2
Themba,
million.
2 million.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't trust him. Mpho Badim, they did not show you that. Badim did not no. You can't trust that guy.
At all.
But that guy is one of those guys, even when you approach here, you just pick everything that is your same.
I was there. Una le bolilweni. Una le boyoyo nyana. Plus barucho Alex, so he had a motive there. Unfortunately, no, like someone on Twitter tweeted. I'm gonna look for the tweet, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna screenshot it and we're gonna post it here, so that doesn't look like I'm saying all these nasty things. Someone from Twitter someone tweeted, or a man from someone tweeted, or he's from Alex and he knows how Alex niggas roll. So Themba was just not being genuine from the get-go. So I'm not saying anything wrong ka Alex people. It's the same as how people say you can't date as a legend. You know? That's what they say, right? It's analana you, yeah.
They are normally saying
So,
you
yeah.
can't date a ZB hard.
Yeah, don't date us and behind. Thank God I'm not from ZB. You can
You're
date
born
me.
and bred.
You can date me.
By the oranges there.
I'm not
Yeah.
available though.
Yeah, man, relationship hectic. Did you also see even the video? Yeah, Emtee.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that. I think
When I-
you can't even go live. Man.
Like, why?
You know.
Why?
Are you trying to create evidence for yourself? Are you trying to show people that you're not at the wrong? Like I question myself, why would you, in the
Like-
middle of that kind of an argument, a celebrity? Nah, if it means, or if you are a celebrity, you have to live like that. Fuck being a celebrity then.
I don't think ya ka bo celebrity no ya ka motho.
Your lady, she's pregnant, she's sick. You come home drunk and start recording her and insulting her and all that. It's not nice.
That's not so
It's
nice.
not nice. No matter of your kids, put some respect on her.
That's not nice. Mara, that's like it happens everywhere, whether a celebrity or not. It's just so uncalled for. You don't do such a thing, especially for someone who don't worry that person is carrying you inside of them.
Exactly.
Please show some respect. You know, you can go out and drink sharp, but don't come back and do what you want to do. You know, like, I don't know, nyake or nyaka or ba relevant, can you get me? You know, so
Would you let the mother-in-law, like, what you want in my house? That's so bad, man. I
you
not
know?
like that. By that time you can tell that nigga is drunk, is high, you know.
But it's for I have this thing I go regular too much. I need to cough. I don't know why. So it
Then
go,
you worry, you can chill in the podcast and talk around the whole 1 hour and still be fine.
Mun. Maka nke mi moki. So I was actually talking with a friend in regard
Have
of
you ever
this.
watched, have you ever watched the conversation and be like, yeah, here I was lying?
I have.
Really?
I have. And then one thing about me, I get so embarrassed. I start to change. Oh man, maybe such a skip at that party. Get to the next part, and I'm like, okay, better. I have, and I've had people by longer they would call and say, "Hey, man, now when did I say that? Or when did we talk about that?" I'm like, "No, for content." I'm joking. So as I was saying, or I was having a conversation with a friend, we were talking about this Emtee situation. Whereas we like now, I always say to myself, or I pray to God, I shouldn't have a child with someone way longer he's unkind, you know. Like I want to have a child with someone that is very kind throughout my pregnancy journey and in our child's life, and also someone that's very understanding and someone way longer consider the feelings before anything else. You get me? Like I can in a situation where longer pregnant ki rai ZB because I'm about to give birth.
But I
I
think
need to
they're
be
always
first of all.
fine. They're always fine until there's
There's a person
there's a problem between you guys. I mean, like I could be kind to you
during the relationship.
even during the pregnancy. Like, let's say within 4 months of your pregnancy, we fight. That kindness will just disappear.
That's but Sdeni also, okay, let me ask you, in arguments, do you, as a person when in arguments, do you consider yourself kind and loving? Do you think you give out that same love? Oh, sorry guys, I need to drink water.
You can have water in this.
I need to give out that. Do you think you give out?
You used to drink, say, juice.
Do you think you give out the same love and same kindness and same care during arguments with your partner, or if you don't have a partner, with your previous partners?
No, I do have a partner, point of correction.
Okay, yeah. Do you think during arguments do you still show what I still love you?
KMG, you know those situations where you argue with someone, and let's say after an argument, le a kwatelana in a way, you know?
Yeah.
And you decide to act in a certain way, be it or okay, let me just go chill outside, let me just be on my phone,
calm down, yeah.
let me just do something, you know, let me not entertain you, or let me not even come closer to you,
Yeah.
you know, until give a sharp and all that thing. And after some time, when you guys are calm, that person tells you, or like, in as much as we are fighting, I still want you to be there for me.
Yeah.
You understand that thing?
Yes.
So,
But not physically there.
not physically there,
Yeah.
just to show like you still care
You
about
get me?
Like, you know, that thing you worry, in as much as or let's say argue here and you go to the Kamo,
Yeah.
I still have to maybe come through that side to check up or sharp.
Give me space, but at least just
You
show or
understand?
you are there, but
So I've
be
been
there,
told-
but don't be there.
I've been told that. You know, I've been told, or like, in as much as we are fighting, at least show that you care. Or understand. So I would not want to say, or like, I still care. I would never do anything yellow or it could hurt the person. I'm always careful about the words that I use. And avoid all or like a physical fight and all that. Like I wouldn't do that, but at the same time, sometimes the decisions that I would take, it might not be a kind decision.
True.
In a sense, I would like I could decide. I wouldn't drive out. Like let's say, decide, alright, you know what? Let me just go chill by the balcony, be by myself, play Tupac Shakur. You know. Meanwhile, it's not acceptable for the other person. You know, nyaka or drink. I don't know what
But you know, with me during fights, I take fights as one thing about me, I take time to react to things, because first, I'm gonna go to myself and ask myself, am I crazy? And then if the answer is no, then you get me. But then I'm also gonna go to that one neutral person that okay, this is what's happening. I always wanna have that same love, that same kindness what I give you when we are happy, even during fights. I would definitely mention, oh, by the way, I love you, but also again, you fucked up.
There's a video on TikTok where it says, when you're mad at each other but you like each other. You know that? You never seen that video?
No.
Where it's like couple, they stay together. They work quite a lot, but they still have that thing.
Oh, yes.
Like if you want to this thing would lead to.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's finally in siblings, like one of your siblings, Mara. You guys don't talk, and then those kind of things, and fights like that actually they better than the fight this is why your father left you. You are full of so I pray for a kind partner.
That's good. I like the fact that you said I pray.
I pray.
I was also going to end this conversation to say, you know what, I think sometimes we must also pray. In as much as okwatile, but you know, you still take good decisions, you still show kindness that you have, you know. And man.
And guys, I hope you're praying.
Pray?
I hope you guys are praying.
Prayer is important, and I think relationship
every day.
You know, when you get to that point, but like God is needed.
Mara also again to add, you might love that person, right? But realize, you guys are never, or the other party doesn't really understand you, and they're not willing to understand you. You get what I mean? I'm in, like, let me just give an example. Ke Kamogelo, ke aga Sdeni, ke namela tafole, ke bua gae ka 2. ne? And my boyfriend says,
Yeah.
should I continue?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my boyfriend says, I don't like it. Go namela ditafula mnating. I also don't appreciate it. Go bua ga e ka 2 because I'm like, oh, I got 2 a.m. Who do you go home with? You know? So me as your partner, me as Kamogelo, I then say, you know what? Fuck this shit. As papaga. And I'm still gonna come back home at 2. That's not building. Then you can love that person from far. Break up with that Kamogelo and meet your love of your life. Sometimes in relationships. Some other times you just need to them. Some you can't. Some you're like, okay, it's about time I buy. It's about time I pack my shit and leave you alone because tell you want to
And
be left
sometimes
alone.
it's about like you just need to compromise.
Hey, and compromising is very important
Very
in
important,
relationships. The same way as communication. Last year we spoke about communication. This is so wild.
It's not easy to just get someone that is exactly compatible with you.
Exactly,
You know?
like,
so at some point you have to sacrifice certain things. You have to not do certain things.
Yes.
You know, and you also have to include the prayer. The prayer is very important.
Rapelang, and I've started praying. Shem, I don't want to lie. I think I only started praying from after my grandmother passed away. I live with prayer. That's why na anger, it makes me. I don't want to be angry at anyone because I end up saying things. When I see you, I can't even face you. Yeah, but pray in everything, guys. Pray for your friendships, pray for your family, pray for the jobs that you want, manifest everything that you want, you know? Like pray for anything. Okay, pray for gore ska na pula go rapela or load shedding is ka ba gona and stuff. I just pray.
Nah,
I'm so emotional. I feel like crying. No.
Crying, don't cry. Hey, KFG, I don't have anything to give you here. You say you want like as much as I cry, then you must still show kindness. Yeah. Prayer is important, and I think even talking about prayer, and it also brings us to one subject that is one incident that is happening now. Yadi codes, yadi kolo.
Yeah, like guns and stuff.
The accident.
Yeah.
You know, car accident. Leisa got an accident. Did you see? Yeah, Leisa got an accident. He called me. He was like, okay, so I called him immediately there. I was like, hey, sure, Leisa. I'm gonna get rich. I train. I was like, no, but you can't die, man. You know. But it's so scared. Like, you know. I was just talking to him like the previous day, early in the morning. He got an accident. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And it was a bad accident. The nicest thing is that Osale Sharp.
That's the best thing ever. Also got an accident. Yeah.
I'm like, so when you see the blue light, you don't start to drive carefully.
Careful, like drive very slow. It's like 20. Let your car be shocked or today. It's like 20.
Exactly.
You know?
See the blue lights.
Yeah.
But it's so scary, man. Like the incidents that are just happening, man. You know, we must just be careful. And I always say, or like, in as much as we drink alcohol, but like most of the incidents, they're always. It's an incident, it can happen, be it you are drunk or not. But I think if we stop or we reduce drinking and driving, we would reduce a lot of incidents.
Yeah. It goes as far, and other things that we should also just be looking out for. Get this thing that how people are dying lately, you know, like being killed in JJ. Like I get very scared for my life sometimes. I'm like, imagine like le strateng and then motho a re thuntsho mong a thuntshana ka phosho nagana ke tlhokofetse ka phosho a ke nya go tlhokofala ka phosho ka negotiate or even just be serious a ke nya go tlhokofala ka phosho. I know it's not funny, but ka phosho no ways. So also that like guningi
it's scared, like it's scary.
It's very scary.
We have a great future ahead of us, you know. We just have to keep praying,
Yeah.
being careful, safety first, you know. we will be fine. Avoid the unnecessary fights and all that, you know. And we gonna be alright.
We will be grand.
We gonna be alright.
Living safety, guys, so that I can invite the whole of the conversation to my graduation and my wedding and my baby shower and my other wedding.
Hey, line up like that.
Line up.
You're manifesting.
I'm putting it out there.
Yo, like that.
What's
man, you know
next?
what? Yeah, you saw like even those there by Westburg is another place.
Wena a go tseblo go tseba hey but I get go fitla
Somewhere in Joburg.
yes
Yeah.
like imagine now only groove somewhere Thembisa motarare rojiang Westbury and you were so happy. Remember the time we really at 55 and somebody said let's move to what lounge.
Oh yeah.
And when
There
we,
by the corner.
yeah, I don't know if and then it's like so messed up. Imagine if it's Westbury and then
What
Batwinchan.
do you do KMG now?
Sdeni.
Let's keep it crazy. You're out here, you're out and about, more Kempton Park, minding your own business, going out about life. You meet this gent, very looking guy, nice, colored kind of a vibe there. Oh, sharp. So guys start vibing and all that shit. I don't do Westbury.
I'm fine. Thanks.
You cut the relationship.
Aye.
And the colored, they are so loving, bruh. Colored, they love. It's
I'm like,
like
which
a
are
man
regretting
with it.
my pedimus.
Oh,
Hey.
and you do.
Na ke go bar Westbury.
Yeah,
Na kana ka ge se ile o mpolo ka ba ya Westbury ga ne bana ba go tlhokofala.
Imagine.
Oh.
I was also watching the news and those community members of Westburg, like you can tell, or they're so tired, bruh. Like they are so tired. They went as far as just explaining or like explaining or like because you just never know.
Phela ka letshogo
You're
ya.
living your life in the first lane there.
And
Like,
and
any day, anytime shit can happen.
and things like this when the Westbury news did and stuff in my mind I just thought Cyril Ramaphosa will actually address such things, you know. Most South Africa it's a crime scene itself.
crime scene.
Mo e leng gore you have a president but he's not trying, he's not doing anything. During COVID we had Mashole, you know, running around strata kwa disco ile ba bantšintši re sena metsi motho tsantsa driver o ga metsi somewhere have to be answering to leshole gore ke a ga metsi. But here we have people who are killing each other at places like Jabodi, Cape Flats, about Westbury, like a lot of things they long more South Africa, but the president still haven't said, okay, since he came like president, let Mashole go and participate. You know? But this
That's
is
what I was saying, or like the only thing that made sense when that guy talked was during COVID.
you get me?
Because there, they made sure that they kept everyone out of the streets.
Exactly.
You can't tell me or like they can't stop crime, those guys, if they want to.
Gona if ba palla Mashole ge mabereta boy. Wa tseba mabereta? Yo. My beret.
It was during that time wasn't any public drinking, you know, abuse.
Yay! Obana dinyaupe boy they would run. They would run ge ba bona mabereta. I think Cyril Ramaphosa is at the peak of saying ke a palelwa. You get me? And next year I'll vote, guys. Don't forget to register to vote. The registration are already open. What? Yeah, he's at that peak. There are things as a president you need to address.
Yeah.
You know, imagine what you just said. The community is scared for their own life. Maragona president, and we have cops, we have Masholo, we have
Minister of Police.
you know, people are scared. Okay, engano rinki ya shopong khane kit now. Obana company gona if you bapala le ditletle di ga ya go participate kwa Westbury. Nkile wa take skete. Nkile some better before and mama was like,
Really?
did go better until
Obarike party.
Berke bad. Yes, I get to Misha man. Yes. You have never cried like that in my life before. I was so traumatized.
Vets, they are striking.
Vets and is it not Vets and UJ?
I don't know, I've seen a lot of vets.
Yeah, they're
vets.
striking civil labor vandalizer their places now.
Yeah.
Shocked that they haven't tubered. The time during Fismas falling Kilova tuba Poma, Leo Adidas, and you know, those smaller yana shops they're about tuba McDonald's and they took their fries. Shocked or they haven't done that.
They're still going to go McDonald's, they want to go and eat. So I think their issues is based on the finances. You know, I think there's a lot of students that are not registered because of the finances, and I think even the issue of accommodation. Apparently, it's like the NEPSAs, they don't pay 100% of your
accommodation because accommodations are expensive.
It's expensive.
Accommodations are expensive. Accommodations lately. Okay, for instance, I think I'm not on NSFA's side. I mean, we pay tax.
And I remember at NEPSAs there was a time they gave this other lady couple of
Wana
Zaga.
tell the million na fetsa ba ay shule marosa sheka leno.
But wasn't she arrested?
She was, oh no, ufetsa sheka she's
Can
arrested.
you check for us then? Guys, we hiring here the conversation. We need a fact checker.
We do.
Don't
We do.
Nah, we do.
I will hire you guys when we come back from Namibia. Then humile. Then you can buy me a car.
I wish.
Oh yeah, bamutweri.
I think
Oh
he's
shakile
arrested.
and then bamutsa asaba rapatele that money. Oh, I know. We don't know. No, I don't remember the story very well. I don't remember the story very well, but it was not her fault to get the money. Yeah, na potata ba ko re ijele. Guys, but sometimes it's very realistic. No, then what's a moderate fraud kaloto. We're gonna talk about Teripeto. And then he sends me money from that fraud money. Now I'm guilty for eating fraud money. I need a lawyer to explain this one for me because I don't get it.
So it means like ladies guys were run the heist. As soon as ba fight, then what you can
No, never guilty, but never
actually
about
be questioned for that.
Yes, or utapa lanchel testing
I normally go past that thing and I wish like they could come. Those guys by a bomb, gonna top at 200.
or even the molong. But now I always say I wish it would. It would.
The guys. Yeah.
I wish it would. It cannot basta. But imagine it bomb mola. Go to less okay. Oh yeah, dina majaga dijwa. Over him bomb le next fetus. I'm joking.
So you would pay.
Teripeto, apparently she is involved in lotto money.
Does she have money that lady?
Fraud.
What happened to her career? Well, I've never followed her.
It's
She was somewhere overseas.
hey, actually probably it was when I just chaltela ya lotto. Kuntlaka was on auction this past weekend, this past week, and there were people that were involved. But Carol, I forgot her surname. Akisho, but Carol Lolo Mubuzan. Yeah, and then Lebo Presley Chonyaga, he was also involved. Then Ujile Mula.
Presley isn't that guy from
the river.
The river.
Yeah.
Is it the river or
the river.
Yeah.
Copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone that was in Tsotsi Valley got involved somehow.
Yes.
Once
So it was like
so they were Tsotsi in the movie and Tsotsi in real life.
They were running with that title. So it's so sad because now the story is but the investigation they have concluded or it happened or they were involved in that fraud situation. Yeah.
So when you go
Sdeni, if you come to me and say we need lotto, lotto shiona, don't you want 500,000? I'm black. I want it.
I'm checking
My lord. Nkwishishe gore gape nna a nne ke seo ga kere nna ne ke seo bampile and I can't say no and tlala ya bolaya ne molomo go ija o re go mo.
This other guy on the news, I forgot that guy's name, but he was just explaining. It was after AKA died, and he was just explaining what like there's some guys that have dirty money. You know, when they have dirty money, they'll talk to the artist and say, well, you know what, man, your career is booming. Let's have parties. You know, they'll blow, like they'll clean that money
Got
through
the
you
party.
as an artist. You know, they'll make the birthday. Like they'll support you as like however they can support you, but that thing, it always has a catch.
What's
You
the
know?
catch?
In a sense, yeah, or like if you're no longer part of them and all that thing, like you, that guy was explaining it nicely, like, but it was just in a sense, it's the same as you're in this situation. You have guys that has dirty money, that have like money for days.
So give pyramid sort of like
Yeah, they have money, they don't mind spending it on you as KMG. You are doing the conversation, we give you all the money, you
So
can
what's
make
the
it
catch?
travel and all that thing. But the cash, the idea or like they're cleaning it through you.
Nah.
But what if you longer from your side?
I have to pay them back.
You no longer deliver what they want. For instance, maybe Barrow must shoot 3 episodes in a day.
Kill a student. Kill a student, I
But
can't.
that guy, like, I forgot that guy's name. Fact checker. We need a fact checker, you see.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
But it's one of those things, like you cannot be in a situation where people give you money and you just use it as you want. You know?
Nah.
Think about it this way. There's some artists they don't even like think about it or like where did they get the money?
So,
buy the
umputsa
kind of
gore
shirt that I'm wearing,
the
which
girlfriend
is
allowance,
10,000.
the girlfriend allowance, I should be worried to go rich, okay?
It should be.
Then why are you saying a man shouldn't give me money?
But that one is a different thing. But
No, but if my boyfriend is giving me 50,000, I should be questioning it.
No, but that one is your boyfriend. Okay, think about it this way. We came G with the conversation, and this nigga pull up here, and like, okay, sharp, you know what? We'll give you some money.
You're actually talking about that. Karo would describe that movie, that series Ozark, the Ozark. Have you ever watched it? It's like that, but yeah, you should watch it on Netflix.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah, they clean money mood.
Yeah, but that guy pull up, give you all the equipment, set up everything, eva sharp, and you know. Our.
So there's never a time when I should say anyway. I have my own business. Then I'm set. Then I shouldn't say ke set no ke sharp ka lena.
You sharp ka chelta bona?
Eh.
Aha, you can't.
Ka tšhelete bona ke sharp ke na le ya ka no.
No, we dirile ke bona ke. Bona
So
fela-
basically ban owner.
Bona they clean their money. They don't mind to about their birthday party, KMG, about their birthday party, we sharp. But as long as whether you push the conversation and you allow them to do that.
Nah, man, it's fine. I've been pushing the conversation, get broke for 3 years.
But
We
I
are
wish
approaching
I could-
4 years.
I wish I could explain it nicely how that guy explained it. You know, it was a nice clip. Like like the way that guy was explaining it was actually
Very nice.
Yeah, and it was just talking about you get to a point where don't worry, you're no longer relevant or you're no longer coming to party with those guys. You know, they're no longer benefiting from you.
And
Like, think about it, you just like you see all these artists. You question yourself for like Dimanu dira zagaga.
Ata magaji we again.
What's up? Like Lilia Paro. Japanese keepers is also like 10,000.
You're mentioning it for the second time.
And then you don't get it.
The first time I matched this, I'm like, okay. Repeat.
You must support me. You must support me in this thing. What is
Then
the
you are
name?
very Givenchy. Givenchy.
Givenchy. It's Givenchy.
Givenchy. Yeah, no, we need to run.
Givenchy.
We need
This-
to run.
We need to run. We need to live.
Yeah.
What's the last thing that we've been talking about? We need to come back. We need to come back from being consistent, at least with the Tuesday gang. You know, it's tough, I know, we work in different times, but yeah.
I think we need the same discipline that we had. We need to stick to that one day.
Yeah.
That one day it should be for the conversation. The Sunday was for the conversation.
Sundays belongs to Mkhatla Chief.
So ever since it belonged to music, Mkhatla Chief, Sdeni has noticed that I can't be there. New plan.
You were supposed to shoot yesterday.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, Kore, Lena, from my side, we just need to be so strict about it from now on going forward.
Sure.
You know, the only time I'll be off, Kiteri, study leave from my bosses who are not here, who's Lagza.
We must get a new menu.
Who is Lagza, and then that's the only way. And Lorna, the conversation really doesn't really take a lot of time from my side.
True.
We just need to go back still. Go back to being consistent. Guys, we're gonna deliver the same content that we gave you guys, and hopefully things will change. We're hoping to have guests, you know. Yeah. If you wanna come to the conversation, please. Let's use the email this year. Let's move from the DMs. Please, let's move to the emails. Send a calendar and say, on this day, are you available? Then we can accept or decline. I got someone called me, saying they got my numbers from Instagram. They love Kamwa, the conversation. I was so mad because as someone used to, right now I'm single, as someone, that's very disrespectful. That's very disrespectful. So use the emails, guys. Use the email, and then let's go back. Let's go back to promoting people's music.
I saw this lady posted on LinkedIn, and it was like, this app is not for dating.
Yeah.
So there's some guys that goes through, but that's a good movement, you know. You go there, you check the qualification, where you work, you know what you're dealing with there already.
Nampila atlave toxic go tsamaya di therapist.
Or also to talk we check a company
Now I'm a real na stockerish. Na stock. Next thing, guys, there's Tinder. There's Tinder for dating. There's Tinder for dating. Try your Instagram, try your Facebook, try your Twitter. Don't go to LinkedIn. Lena, don't go to the conversation. Don't hit me up. I saw you on the conversation. I'm not single. Hit me up for bonus strategy. Oh, I saw Hunadi, the host. Okay, Hunadi, the host, your friend. Naperi Onorogo, she was trending on Twitter. I'm like, oh, it's Sdeni's friend.
She's in Cape Town.
She's in Cape
She
Town.
posted pictures like, no, I'm representing you guys in Mpho.
Yeah, Napila, someone
like,
took a screenshot and was like, imagine I will represent her. Limpopo ka Onorogo. What's my 70s art galal. No, like even the TikTok video is there on Twitter. Hey, it's a maza. Shout out to Hunadi. Shout out to Hunadi.
Is it the Onorogo band?
It's an Onorogo.
Who's you?
Onorogo.
Yeah.
Sdeni, I'm a sexy hand.
When this is a pleasure, I comment
Oh, yeah, no, give a
this is not old.
Then why para Onorogo? Onorogo, it's a little full panty, little potty.
Yeah.
It's a little bra, it's a little potty.
But she did a nice setup for Managare, and I think Managare that's her 1 year.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the reason why in Cape Town. So there was a nice layout there.
That's nice. That's nice.
And you know, she invited us to Themba FM.
We were the first to be invited to her show. We were the first to be invited. I'm bragging. That's a flex. We were the first to be invited.
I saw someone posted the status go Facebook and it was like, let's go on, guys. Come to Themba FM.
No.
Go to Themba FM.
I think this year actually we just need to continue that radio thingy that we were trying to do during COVID. But during COVID we were working. It's shocking. Like
you remember
thinking about it. I wrote about it. Marawa, ke boja mo ke re Sdeni nkile a re direla permit. But I am shaka mapodisa ba re we shouldn't sit in the front seat Kamo, and I need to go to the back. Now go relata the black label. Makweng. No, but we've leave. Then he assigned mola. Assign Risna's Themba. And then I think during COVID, Nazanga Blagagai. And all thanks to Sdeni, I think because it was your birthday month. We were all over the place. Yeah, no. Those were the days.
It was.
Like then we were working was in a pandemic.
Yeah. And by that time we did not care about quality, we did not care about the sound,
Nothing.
the car and all
Nothing.
that. And one thing that I've noticed is like for like 3 years back, 4 years back, it was so easy to do like a podcast. You know?
It's very
so
like so many rules.
Exactly.
There's so many
about the
rules.
quality, what it about, and obviously when you see, like for instance, like a podcast and chill, like their standard is so high, like the quality, the production is so massive.
True.
Like, so for you to be able to start, you need to, and even the people on the comment, they would want to compare you with them, you know. Even though we've been in a game for some time, we should be there.
Nah, I don't think we should measure ourselves to that point. We know our weakness. We know the reasons why we are not where they are.
Exactly.
You know, we always say, you know what, McG has been in the industry.
For some time.
Who are we? We had no idea even the lower podcast in the beginning when we started. You know,
we started very well. At some point, we were on our peak. You know, but yeah, man. I was even this other lady was talking to me. So there was an event. I don't remember if you know that event that we did, CMC.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I remember it was before the conversation.
Before the conversation. So she was like, "Nah, it was a great content. So we did like a food market kind of vibe." She was like, "No, it's a great event. You must do it again." I was like, "I don't think I have any energy to do an event."
Hey, Sdeni.
Nah,
because it's not the first time or you don't have the energy to do an event, and I think you have the influence too.
No, but I'm just saying what like an event now it needs a lot, man.
Like
it's no longer the same. You know, okay, sharp and I'm grooving. I'm just damaging the last sound that plaque at the photo.
Marikia kushisha wena hapo kono mogolo.
This is the conversation with Sdeni and Kamo.
I'm joking.
The first time I'm out. I used to rap on the conversation when we finish, but now I'm out of the lyrics.
You don't have the energy.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
The first time I'm